Yeah, the unboxing video you're about to watch is a little crazy and stupid on my part. This is the Marvero 500 count humidor, but I just had to say this before I show the video. I opened it. I didn't have to open it the way I did. Uh, if anybody buys this, the humidor is loaded in the box upside down. So when you take it out, all you gotta do is open the top, flip the box over, have somebody help you, pull the box off, and the humidor is right side up. I don't know why I thought when I took this out here, you'll see in the video, but just very stupid on my part to think that, I don't know, I saw the feet at the top when I took it out. I still thought it was right side up, even pulling the drawers out. I'm like, saying to myself, why are these drawers in here upside down for packaging reasons? But I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking or what was going on in my head. But anyway, you might think it's funny. You probably think it's stupid. I thought I was an idiot for doing it, but I just had to say that before you watch the video. Thank you. All right, what do we got here? Looks like the Marvero. That's the 500 count humidor. Just got it. Santa Claus brought it to me. So now I'm going to open it up, show you guys and gals what it looks like. Season it up. Not going to season it on camera. Could throw some 84% Bovitas in there. Probably, I don't know if it comes with a dish or anything. Sometimes they do. You put some distilled water in there. Probably take about a week to season. Obviously, get a good hygrometer, a Thermopro, a Govee. I'm going to have to wind up cutting this box because there's no way I'm pulling this out of here. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Actually, yeah, it's not going to happen. Yeah, it's packaged nice. I'm going to have to cut the box. I'm guessing I don't want to damage the humidor. Yeah, there we go. Let's just rip it. Hopefully it ain't damaged because I can't, well, I'll still send it back, but not a box is damaged, so whatever. Some assistance would have been nice. Wifey. Yep, some assistance would have been nice. All right, let's go ahead and BRB. BRB. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I had to throw my hat on. I didn't think I'd be in the video. Now everybody see my folding head. All right, there's a lot of styrofoam in here, so I don't even think I would damage the humidor, but here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's packaged nice, which is good because there was a couple of dings on it. This will be fun to clean up. I'll get the wifey to clean it up. All right, there we go. There we go. Bear with me. Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. Here we go. Might save that styrofoam. Could maybe use it for something. I went with the ebony, I believe. I got a need one in there. I think it's, I forget what the need one. I think it's like a, I forget what it is. 20, what's it, 23 liter, 26, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm over thermo, whatever, humidors, whatever you want to call them, electric humidors. None but issues. Actually, not anymore. At first, when I got it, I had some issues, but can't even contact the company for need one. Anyway, they wanted, I think they got tired of hearing from me. They refunded my money, so I basically got the humidor for nothing. So, sounds good. All right, let's take these out. What's that there, wifey? 26 liters. Yes, thank you. 20. Oh, is this? Oh, it's a velvet top. I was going to say, what's that, upside down? I guess not. Figures. Let's see if I can. This is very hard when you got no assistance. Yeah, no, yeah, I'll manage. Probably, well, no, I don't have it, but, you know, whatever. I guess I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. And that's how that works. Yeah, some assistance would have been good, but that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, you could do it if you're by yourself, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, sure, could do it. Let's step on that, and this should do it. All right, now it's out. All right, here we go. All right, let's get this out of here. I think this was, where do you get this from? Amazon? Or well, Santa Claus brought it to me from, what was it, about 270, 280, something like that. Let's see where we're at in the frame over here. Yeah, I could probably lift this up a little bit so you guys could see it. Let me get this cardboard. You know what? I'm going to pause this and then I'll come back when I have this cleared up. And this way you guys could see it better. Pause. Whew. All right. I'm back. All right. Let's go over and see what we got. Actually, here we go. Like I said, it's the 500 count. It's actually very heavy. Now, how far does that open? Too far from my liking. All right, it stopped. I guess that's good. Okay. Let's see what we got. Some styrofoam. And we're going to have to put batteries. Well, we can put batteries in that just for looks, but I don't really use that or go by that. Like I said, you got to get an outside hygrometer or whatever the case. There's your drawers. Actually, the drawers are in, or that's in there upside down. So that's going to obviously have to get flipped. I don't know why I got them inside down. Something to do with packaging, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, we'll deal with that later. But yeah, they got the drawers in there upside down. I'm not sure why. Like I said, maybe something to do with shipping or whatever the case. Who knows? But yeah, they're gonna have to get flipped around. It's supposed to hold 500. They're probably talking about 500 petite Coronas, maybe. This ain't gonna hold 500 Toros. That's why I got the bigger one, because you could get a smaller one. There's a silica pack. I mean, yeah, it smells great. The wood. May as well take that out too. Yeah, like I said, I think that's got something to do with packaging. They're in there upside down. Everything looks like it was routed nice. Clean lines, I guess. Well, they're pulling it out pretty easily, so. We got, like I said, there's 5 drawers. And yeah, this might hold about, I don't even know, 300, 350. Robusto, Gordos, forget about it, maybe about 300, 250, I don't know. I'll never use that. But anyway, what else we got in here? Plastic, it's good. You could always use plastic. Instructions. I'm guessing, I forget what came with this. I think there's a little, maybe humidifier or something. What's that? Yeah, humidifier. Probably won't even use it. I mean, I've been using Bovitas. Sometimes Bovitas could get pricey. What's this? Not a battery for the, that's nice. They give you a little battery for the hygrometer. We'll have to see what that's for. Not sure what that's for, to be honest with you. Looks like there's a little handle in it. More, what do we got here? More silica packs. I don't know what they thought this was doing, but that ain't going to do nothing for this humidor. I guess it's nice they included it. You need about, yeah, 60, well, 69's all right, I guess. Well, I usually use 65, but you're going to need about 40 more of those for this. Another humidifier. Oh, another one. Yeah. Take 38 more, please. Too small for this. You need like a 320 gram, or actually probably, depending on how many cigars you got in here, probably would need maybe like 2 320 grams. What have we got? Why did they put these upside down? All right, and there's the top drawer. Anyway, looks, I didn't really read up too much about it or look at it. I'm not sure. It looks like a USB port up there. Could be, I don't think there's lights or anything. I'm not sure what that's for. There is a light? Okay. Battery or USB? Okay, where do you go? Oh, okay. The sides of the door, I think they're, I think it's on the side of the door. Or on the inside of the door. Anyway, okay, well, that's what that's for. And the battery or USB, yeah, the USB, I think the battery compartment's in the back. I'm not flipping it around, but anyway, looks like it, yeah, it's a nice looking humidor. Yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, I'm going to season it. Probably going to throw about 4, we got 60 gram pack, maybe about 4 60-gram packs of Bovita, 84%. Or I might even put I might do that along with some, along with maybe a container of some distilled water. And I got a Govee, I got a Thermopro hygrometer and temperature gauge in there. Actually, I just got one. I'll be right back. I usually use Govee. Here I come. Pretty dry in the house right now. It's a little cool because my wife freezes me out, but there's a Thermopro. I would stick something like that in there, Thermopro or a Govee. So Govees like this, or I even got Govees that they're like a quarter of the size of this. Everything's digital, Bluetooth. Do it on your phone. There's no screen or nothing. You go right on your phone and it tells you what's what. But I'll probably throw this in there, keep track of it, see what's what, and you're going to want to get it at least up to maybe, I like to keep my cigars maybe mid-60s, so I'm probably going to have to get this up to at least 70, if not higher, because then once you put cigars in there, the humidity is going to drop. But that's going to take about a week to season. Don't wipe this down with distilled water. I don't recommend doing that. Do it a little at a time. Do it slowly. 84% Bovitas, even 72. If not, put extra in there if you don't have 84. If not, don't even worry about Bovita. Use distilled water. Put a nice size container at the bottom. Make sure you got all the drawers and everything in there, and however you could do it, use distilled water or whatever the case. I wouldn't recommend wiping this down with distilled water. Some people do, but I don't do that. I won't recommend it. Even if you use distilled water, you can, but I don't do that. But that's it. That's the Marvero. That's the 500 count. And that's about it. I'm breathing heavy. I don't know why, but yeah, that's about it. Like, subscribe, and I got some other videos coming up. I got some new cigars that I got from Santa Claus, and what else do I got? I don't know. I got some other stuff. I got the Dumbarton Deep Cut Sampler, the Perdomo Sun-Grown Cigar Connoisseur Sampler. I got some stuff. Another, going to do an unboxing video probably from Smoking Pipes. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you on the next one. Yeah, I just did a video. Was complaining that I thought something didn't look right with I don't know, because it was in the box like this, and when I pulled it out, first of all, it was in the box. It's in the box upside down. I thought something didn't look right with the feet over here and the velvet at the bottom. When I pulled it out, I put it like, I got this upside down. That's why when I pulled these things out, I'm like, why are these in here upside down, the drawers? But they weren't upside down because me, like an idiot, got the freaking humidor upside down. Like I said, that's how I pulled it out of the box. I figured it was right side up. I should have known better, but yeah, dopey me. So I just had to come back and say that for all you people that are thinking, well, you got it upside down. That's why the boxes, the drawers, yeah. So, yeah, my fault. But I had to just come back and clarify because I'm like, just tell my wife, yeah, what a dope I am. But anyway, yeah, it's, well, I'll pause it. I'll flip it right side up so you can see it. I don't know what the top looks like. But anyway, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Right side up. So that's it. That was my fault. The feet and the velvet belong at the bottom. There goes the top. And what I didn't show you before is the back. And where we go? There's the connections for the back. Looks like the USB for the light. Because like I said, on the inside there's a connection for the USB. But anyway, yeah, I had it the wrong way. But anyway, that's it. Thanks again for watching.